So, U-571 is a submarine action thriller movie that came out in the year 2000. I just got the 4K Steelbook. It is available in also a standard version that you see on the right there. The Steelbook is on the left. I don't know if that's my favorite cover art, but yeah, it's not bad. It is what it is. With the 4K releases, I do like to address the packaging first. So there's some more pictures of what it looks like inside and out. And then there's a list of the special features, which are mostly just stuff from past editions ported over to this one. It does not have a new Dolby Atmos track, which is something people cry about, but I will tell you this is an awesome 5.1 track. It did not leave me wanting for anything. I don't need a Dolby Atmos when your 5.1 is this damn good. This movie won the Oscar for sound effects editing. Yes, it did. And it was nominated for sound design. So it is a movie that sounds absolutely spectacular. This might be one of my top 10 movies that I've seen in my home theater because there are a lot of scenes when you're on the submarine and the creaking and the popping and just the sounds of the pressure of the water putting upon the submarine kind of goes all around you. And then there are like 2 or 3 sequences where the Germans are dropping depth charges. And so everyone's still, and you're hearing like a depth charge go off on the left and then a depth charge on the right, and some go off behind you and in front of you. So it's an immersive soundtrack, and I love immersive surround soundtracks, no matter how many channels they are. So this 5.1 gets an A for me in sound. The picture quality is good. This isn't a really crisp looking movie. So if you're just into real sharp looking stuff, some shots are a little hazier than others, but it looks really good. The color's good. The black levels are good. I didn't think it was a revelation, but it's more than likely an upgrade from the Blu-ray, which I don't have and could not compare. But this 4K disc did not leave me wanting for anything in terms of picture and sound. I did not check out any of the special features yet, but I assume that they are pretty decent. As far as reviewing this movie, I'm going to bring up some imagery of it. Here you go. It came out in 2000. It's directed by Jonathan Mostow, who also directed Breakdown with Kurt Russell and Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, which kind of sucked, but we'll just skip over that right now. It's basically about a German submarine that gets stranded in the middle of the ocean during World War II, and it's got aboard this what do they call it? A device that can decode machines. It's called an Enigma cipher machine. So when the U.S. hears that this submarine is stranded in need of repairs before it can move, and that it's got this cipher machine on it, they send Matthew McConaughey and Harvey Keitel and freaking Bon Jovi is in this movie.
Yeah, Bon Jovi's in this movie.
They send those guys. Bill Paxton's their boss. He goes out with them too. Actually, they all go out to basically pose as Germans and board this German submarine so they can get their hands on this cipher machine. But as soon as they get aboard, their U.S. submarine blows up because the Germans attack and blow it up. So then our heroes are stuck on this German submarine with the cipher machine that they were wanting. And it's like not in great shape, and they've got to like get out of hostile waters on this submarine while the Germans are like dropping depth charges and trying to kill them. It's a tense movie. It's an exciting movie. I really enjoy watching it. It's one of those movies I saw in the theater, then I caught again on DVD, I don't know, 10, 15 years later. And then I just saw it again for like the third time within the last few days. It's never dull. These actors are all great. There's Keith David there that you might remember from An Officer and a Gentleman. It's also got Jake Weber and Jack Noseworthy. We were just talking about Event Horizon. Jack Noseworthy is one of the crew members in Event Horizon. And the only thing that wasn't perfect for me was the score, because I love scores, and this one's a little bit too patriotic at times. I like my war movies a little less like, I don't know, yay military. But whenever the action and suspense is going on, the composer, Richard Marvin, does a good job. I think it's a pretty solid, really fun, action-oriented thriller, and if that's the kind of thing you're looking for, I give it an 8, and I recommend it. Have either of you guys seen U-571?
I have seen it, yeah.
I haven't.
What are
but
your
I
thoughts?
Absolutely need to.
Yeah, you love war movies, Ben, so you might
Yeah.
check it out. Dave, do you remember it well enough to add anything to the review?
I do remember the sound being exceptional, and I would also probably be right there with you on the 8. So
Dave would also give it an 8. I like submarine movies. For some reason, I never cared about war movies when I was younger, but I guess I hit 40 or something. And like all of a sudden, I just love. I'm 51 now, but it happened like 10 or 12 years ago that I really just started loving World War II and Vietnam and war movies. I guess when I was younger, I thought they were just macho bullshit.
it's
Like,
like those insurance commercials or whatever it is, where like people like become their parents.
yeah,
Now all of a sudden Scott's watching
Yeah.
submarine movies.
but they're not macho. Like, there really is character development when it comes to all male character ensemble type movies. There's a lot in what is not said.
Yeah.
Actions speak louder than words, and I think when I was younger, I didn't pick up on what was not said because it's kind of subtle. But I love I don't know. There's kind of the chivalry and bromance type stuff sometimes happens in these kinds of movies, and I just think they're a lot of fun, and it's also a time that we have not experienced. I don't know that. I mean, our world is not a good, happy place right now, but I don't know that we'll ever have warfare again like we did in the 30s and 40s, like hand-to-hand combat aboard a submarine or like
uniform.
we got drones now.
Yeah, probably not cinematic warfare anyway.
Yeah. So anyway, U-571, if you've never seen it, there's a nice new 4K with a good picture quality and outstanding 5.1 surround, and you should check it out. And
Is
I
that-
also,
Is that going to be showing at Shermer Cinema sometime soon?
well, I watched it by myself already, but if you want to come and watch it, Dave, you just let me know when.
Because I'd come watch it just to hear the sound on your sound.
Oh,
Your
I
sound.
bet that would be amazing.